Yo, let's talk about Lil Wayne and him not performing at the Super Bowl. His response to it. First, you can tell that he was really heartbroken by it because as soon as it was announced that it was in New Orleans, he was pretty much the front runner of who would perform at New Orleans. Now, obviously, the NFL might have had a difference in opinion, so it might not have come down to Jay-Z or what have you, but though his response was with so much class, so much humbleness and professionalism. He said that he wanted to thank his fans for their cries out, their outrage. It supported him, knowing that other people felt that he should have been the one to perform. And then he goes into how he was hurt. Not that he didn't get selected, but how he allowed himself to think that there was no other way but for him to get accepted. With all the accolades that he's had in his life, it kind of, I guess, brought him into a more of a fake fantasy, fictitious reality that everything is going to be going his way, everything's going to be as it should be, right for him. And it was a heartbreaking moment that was like, damn, hold on, I still take losses, I still don't get everything I want. And you know, him being a grown man, he talked about how he couldn't address his audience and his fans immediately because he was so hurt, because it would have cracked him up, right? Grown man, Lil Wayne, 40 something, but this hurt him to the core. Maybe because him and JC are acquaintances, have a relationship, have known each other for some time, and he thought maybe the strings would be pulled in his direction, as JC might be the puppet master in this particular instance. But that did not go as planned, and he was really distraught by it. Now, truth be told, Lil Wayne has some great bangers. You know what I'm saying? He can bring out a lot of people and have a great concert. But his image is that of a thug, that of a gangster. Lyrical content, similar to fact, right? So we want to say, yeah, but Snoop Dogg was out there crip walking. He was. But Dr. Dre was the performer. Snoop Dogg just came out with Dre. Eminem did too, so did 50 Cent. Dr. Dre was the marquee. He was the one. Everybody else was caveat. It's caviar. Just a little something on top. So, would they have just given it to Snoop Dogg? Would they have just given it to 50 Cent? Who knows, right? But Kendrick Lamar, he has a more uplifting, positive message. As far as Mr. Morales and the Big Stepper, talk about mental health, talk about reconciliation, talk about healing wounds, all that type of stuff. So it's like the NFL or NFL players always talk about protecting the shield, and this might be the shield protecting itself. This might be a preemptive, you know, so that it won't be a backlash. Because there could be a potential backlash in the NFL fans having somebody like Lil Wayne, having somebody with a face full of tattoos and lyrical content as he has. So it's like you want to see Lil Wayne out there in New Orleans, and you might still, but the only song I can think of with Lil Wayne and Kendrick Lamar is Mona Lisa. And Mona Lisa is not a great song for a Super Bowl because of the lyrical content. And that's what I'm talking about. So, if you think different, you got a difference of opinion, let me know. And we know.